Now, business schools place a lot of emphasis on communication, but do they teach you to communicate effectively for the times that we live in? Because never before have we had such a limitless ability to communicate. More text messages are sent in a day than the entire population of the planet. More information is generated in one day, every day, than was generated between 0 BC and 2000 AD. So it's super easy to communicate, but it's super hard to be heard. Brevity speaks. It forces you to find simple ways to convey complex thoughts. Nehru's famous Tryst with Destiny speech was famously short. And Ernest Hemingway, the famous American writer, he once wrote an entire story in less than 10 words. Some of you may know this. This was it. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. Just 6 words. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. And when you think about it, he encapsulated and compressed an entire tragic story in 6 words. Now, why am I emphasizing something that might sound very trivial? But let me tell you, I'm sharing one of my greatest frustrations and challenges on a daily basis. In this VUCA world, as we all know it now, VUCA is now the acronym for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. What we need in this VUCA world is speed and agility to navigate our way forward. It's like playing a very speedy, complex video game with absolutely no margin for error. And yet I find in our own business, every day in meetings and encounters, every day the underlying reality of a situation and our own progress is always impeded by long explanations, by circuitous arguments, by taking so long to express ourselves and communicate with others. And let me tell you, clumsy and long-winded communication masks reality. It prevents analysis. And ultimately, it delays action. Now, you're a part of the Twitter generation. So you probably understand the power and profundity of brevity even better than I do. You understand that the birth of a new kind of communication skill is taking place, and I hope you're prepared for it. I know that there are many out there who criticize what I call this age of abbreviation. They're critical of the new short forms that language is taking, and they mourn the passing of leisurely conversations. And yes, frankly, I also pray that emoticons will never replace expansive, poetic expressions of emotion. But in the world of business, I think a more enthusiastic adoption of the age of abbreviation will help you and your business forge ahead faster than others. Think deeply, express briefly. That's the communication mantra that you will increasingly have to master.